All right, welcome back to the Shaved In, everybody. So today we're taking a look at one of PAA's new scents they just released over Christmas, and it's their Festive Kiritimati. I'm probably totally butchering that. Festive Kiritimati. Artisan shave soap. Base notes or top notes would be frankincense, myrrh, and West Indian Bay. I do really appreciate PAA's bay, like the bay rum smells or scents that they use. It always smells really nice. Smell it straight from the can. Yeah. So it smells like it smells like you're in church, actually. The frankincense and myrrh can definitely smell that. If you go to church, or if you go to especially like a Catholic church, they actually, burn the frankincense and myrrh. It's the oil they use. Yeah, it smells. Yeah, it smells good. It smells inviting. It's still, I'd say it's still a masculine scent because that bay rum is coming through, like that classic bay scent. It's coming through, but it smells good. It smells good. Definitely forward on the like the herbs. The frankincense and myrrh is very strong, and then it kind of finishes off with the bay rum. I got the matching splash as well. Always have to have the matching splashes with these guys, just because I don't like taking one scent and then just covering it with a different scent. So if I was going to do that, I have other ones, such as the Osage rub and the Pro Rosso, but not a fan of covering up the scent of soap I just put on here. Gonna be using the Yaki brush again. Been a big fan of this guy recently, really enjoyed shaving with it. Gonna be using the holy cow, I'm all backwards today. The Henson sensitive skin version. Got a different blade I'm gonna try today. So since I'm very used to PAA's CK6 formula, I'm gonna try a different blade today. Buddy Jack introduced me to these guys. They're called Treat. It's a carbon steel double-edged blade, and there's something neat that they do with these ones. It's kind of a cool little package it comes in. It's like you're gonna see in the grocery store, basically. Slide that guy right out and open it up, and I'll show you what the blade is about and why it's a little neat, especially for people who like to shave with a blade more than one time. One thing you run into with other blades is they rust. They rust inside your razor, and it can lead to damaging your razor because you have metal rusting on metal, and it's just stuff you don't want. I'll get this guy open here. It's like bulletproof packaging. Okay, take one of these guys out. Set that over there. So that's the paper. Looks kind of nice. Nice presentation. The Pakistan Standard. Do not wipe blade, leave blade in razor. So again, looking at the blade, you're going to notice immediately it's a little different. It's coated. It's a little carbon coated. So right on the edges there, you can still see it's not coated up there, obviously, because it's been shaved down to make a sharp edge. But with it, the purpose or the design is when you put this guy inside your razor, you're not going to have any of the water. It's not going to matter because it's no longer metal being exposed to water that's sitting inside of this safety razor when you're done with your shave. It's a carbon coat that's not going to rust. It's not going to cause damage to your razor, especially something like this where it's aluminum. All it's going to take is one little scratch and the little coating on the outside, and as soon as water starts hitting that, this razor is going to get destroyed because aluminum rusts really easily. Yeah, so interested to see what it's all about. Let's see here. Yeah, it smells great. I did not get a pre-shave today. Let's just pick one real quick. This one works. The Pro Rosso Blue. Gonna use that guy as a pre-shave. Gonna get the face washed off. We'll get a dirty lather done, and then we'll get into the shave. So I have really been liking this Pro Rosso blue label with the vitamin E and aloe in it. I think it does a good job of making your face slick prior to, and with different vitamins and whatnot, I'm sure it's doing something to the skin. All right, let's go ahead and get into this guy. Nice thing about Phoenix is their soap is very easy to lather. Holy cow. Okay. Smells like melting, just about. Odd. Okay. Can washed off. I don't know if my brush was too warm or what, but that like really started to turn to like a cream almost. It's odd. Whoops. So I probably loaded too much on this guy, but we'll just work with it. Oh yeah, too much. Yep. Put some water inside the bowl. Now we'll just play with it until I get it to the right consistency. Holy cow, I'm making a mess. Alright, looking a little better. This side is still really thick. I might start using the lathering bowl more. It's definitely the better way to go. I just don't like having another thing to clean, another thing to deal with, another step. Usually I'm able to get the what I like to call a dirty lather done. Just quick and dirty. Alright, it looks pretty good. Got a huge mess all over, but it's alright. Notes on the face. So, on the face, it's not as rummy. I can really smell the frankincense and myrrh. So I have about 3 days worth of growth here. It's a little bit longer than usual. And this blade is knocking it down very nicely. I will say I probably wouldn't choose it still over the Wilkinson because I am biased to the Wilkinson India version. But this is a very comfortable shape. No tugging for the amount of hair I'm knocking down. It's actually pretty darn comfortable. Gosh darn it, making a huge mess. Just having an off day today. So I hope you guys had a happy new year. By the time I'm able to get this video uploaded, Christmas and New Year's will have already passed. So I hope you all had both a Merry Christmas and a good start of the new year. last year kind of sucked. So we'll see. We'll see what this year entails. So far, really enjoying the blade. It's nice and comfortable. Don't have any nicks or anything crazy that I'm seeing yet. Gosh, I put way too much soap in this guy. You know what? Kind of doing this backwards, but I'll do it. All right. There we go. Takes all the guesswork out because you can see exactly what you're scooping up when you do lather in the bowl. If you need to do more liquid or less. But very nice scent. I'd say this is a classic scent. I had my wife smell it. She really liked it as opposed to some of the other scents I do like to put on. She really did enjoy this one. The first thing she thought of though was it smells like church. Nothing wrong with that. For churchgoers, you go every single Sunday, or you're going to go to some sort of Bible study or event or something like that. Wouldn't be a bad soap to bring out. But also just in general, just wearing this as like a going out shave and cologne. It's really nice because the bay rum levels out that strong frankincense and myrrh. And it's just the ending note that you're picking up on the bay rum. At least for me, I'm only picking it up on the last. Okay, that smells very herbally. I'm smelling the frankincense. I'm smelling the myrrh. And as those are fading away, now I'm starting to smell the rum. Yeah, and it's nice. So you could definitely use this as an everyday soap. CK6, of course, is fantastic as usual. And if you're looking for a new blade, these treats aren't bad. If I had to do a side-by-side though, if I only had one to choose still, I would still go with the Wilkinson, the India version. This one I can feel is slightly more aggressive, but just ever so slightly. It's I don't really have any crazy irritation, but I can feel in this section here and over here as I was doing the upward pass. It was a little intense, I guess you can say, or you could feel the blade more to where it feels like there might be irritation starting. But we'll see after wash the face off and get the splash on there. We're gonna find out exactly where the irritation is gonna be. So anyway, it's gonna get the face washed off here. We'll get into the splash and close this out. Soap absolutely everywhere. All right, looks a little better. All right, very nice, very nice. Maybe some slight irritation. I can just feel it, like right here. And here I'm gonna nick myself. Down here a little bit. Chin looks fine. All right, let's get into the splash here. Kiritimati. Okay, so I could really smell the rum in the splash. Way more than the frankincense and myrrh. Holy cow. Barely coming out. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Mm. Okay, I can smell frankincense and myrrh a lot now. Odd, maybe it's just the mixture of like that alcohol-based smell. You can really smell it like you're smelling a bottle of rum. Okay, on the face, that's very strong frankincense, myrrh. Rum is also very forward. I'm smelling like a very sweet scent now. Smells nice. Yeah, very nice. I wouldn't mind using this every day. I think it's a great scent. Super pleased with the CK6 blend. You can never go wrong with it. I'm gonna try something I don't usually do. I'm gonna leave this in here, this blade. I'm gonna dry off the outside and just set it back in my little holder here, and we'll try it again for the second shave and see if it feels better. Double check to make sure it's not rusting or causing any damage to the blade or the safety razor itself. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see. I usually only like to shave once per blade. With how cheap these are, I think this is a 100 pack or something like that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them in there. I think I paid like $7 for this, which is unheard of. If you're using the Gillette 5s or Mach 5s or whatever they are, it's like almost 50 bucks for like 7 cartridges. It's a rip off. Anyways, guys, super pleased with the soap. Really enjoyed the soap, really enjoyed the splash. Again, this was the Kiritimati Artisan Shave Soap. PAA couldn't choose a more hard name to roll off the tip of your tongue. Anyways, it was frankincense, myrrh, and West Indian Bay. So super good. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.